Back with another video. I got a new lens on this John. It's my brother's camera, Sony AX7. So if y'all know anything about a little bit of recording or vlogging, honestly, this is probably the best camera that you can buy. Best camera on the market. It's what everyone uses. You wanna know why? Because the quality's nice. Anyway, it's just me, my dog over here. Allie baby. Allie baby, say what's up to the camera. She be doing her thing. Anyway, y'all. Just wanted to bring y'all another vlog. I don't vlog as much as I probably should, to be honest. And that's just because I've been in grind mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, ready, go. Like, I'm trying to get my life right, my life together. You know, it's been one of those things that, like, I'm just jumping around. You know, like, yeah, I'm a basketball player, but ever since basketball ended for me, I've just been trying to figure out, like, what's meant for me. And obviously, like, trading is one of my big things. Like, one of my big things, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, I gotta be a millionaire by 27. So that's like my guidelines, that's like my standard, that's the path I'm on. And I know with trading, I can get there quick. You feel me? So it's like, I gotta find a way to, like, kind of maintain my peace of mind outside of that. You know, cause like, day like today, you know, I had like a 100 bands account. 100 bands, that's what I'm calling, 100 bands account. Right, and I lost like $2 grand. You know, and like, I sit there and I'm thinking, like, fuck, like, the entire weekend I'm putting in work, I'm back testing for like hours, I'm looking for new strategies. I found a couple new strategies. I even tested one out, it worked. Right, so I'm like, cool, but like, you know, like, all of that can get instantly cut by just having some consolidation, bro. It's like, sometimes I don't know if trading is the hardest industry or not, because, like, oh my gosh, like, I've tried a lot of shit, y'all. Like, I've done tow work, construction, fucking technician. Like, I was picking up shit. Like, honestly, like, it's just a lot of stuff, like, I've tried, but, like, I don't want to work a 9-to-5 job, because I feel like that's just gonna keep me in the mindset of where I'm complacent. I don't want to be complacent in life ever, because I know I'm meant for great things. I've done great things before. Like, I've hoped. You know what I'm saying? Like, physically I know I can do it, but it's almost like the same journey I'm taking that I took in college to play D1 basketball. I'm taking to be a fucking D1 trader. But god damn, yo, like, they always say like 99% of traders don't actually make it. You know, like, people who get into the stock market and invest money, 99% of people don't actually find results from it. But it's also the same statistic from, like, how many players play in high school and can make it to the NBA. When you look at basketball and trading, it can be almost the same type of journey. You know, like, once you become a professional at it, you're almost unstoppable. I mean, the money's there, the fame's there. You have time in trading, but in basketball you have attention. Like, you're entertaining millions across the world, to be honest. But it's like, what if I use my time wisely once I become a trader? What if I decide to take off with the social media? Maybe I can become the first basketball streamer, rapper, trader that's ever existed. And that's all gonna be something that I can do. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes life hits like a truck and you start to realize things after you fuck up. I don't know if my fuck ups are leading to something big, but I try not to fuck up as much as possible. I just like risk. You know, I feel like you have to be somewhat delusional. You have to be able to risk it all. And I'm not saying go create a strategy where you're risking your entire account. Like, obviously I'm not saying do that. But there has to be some type of risk tolerance that you take that it's above what other people would take. You know, because all the people who knew they were going to be successful, they knew they were going to be successful. And they took whatever type of fire and ambition they had, and they continued that for years. You know, some people don't make it till they're 40. By the way, I talked to this one dude, just a couple dudes I talked to, yo, fucking millionaires. Like, a couple of these dudes, it's like, yeah, I don't have a problem going up having a conversation with them. Maybe it helps because I'm 6'5" and fucking athletic and I'm me, you feel me? But like, I'm talking to these people and I'm realizing what they've been through in life and what are some of the things I can take from them and implement to my life. Because I'm not there yet. I know I'm not there yet. Everybody knows they're not there yet. But it's like, what's going to allow you to be there is the endless ambition that you have. Shout out my brand, Endless Ambition, y'all. I dropped a few little designs right here. If y'all fucking with it, go tap in, yo, in the comment section below. But it's even like stuff like that. Like, I don't really think that there's anybody doing what I can do. But I need to be able to do this times 3, to be honest. Like, you know, if I can get a clothing brand running, and then I can get a social media brand, personal brand running, and then I can get a Discord for trading running, and then I can trade on the side, and then I can do sales or something, and then I can run Airbnbs or real estate, and then I can do car rentals, you know what I'm saying, luxury wish, and then I can do whatever in the world I need to be able to do to make money. It's like, yeah, I'm a young hustler, and like, everybody should be a hustler, to be honest. But I don't see that same drive in people. I think a lot of the things that people run into is them being not ready to take that leap of faith. I feel like I've taken that leap of faith so many times repetitively in my mind that my mindset is literally steel. Right? You know what they say? Oh shit, I forgot what they say. I ain't gonna lie. You know what they say. Iron sharpens iron. So if you find somebody to be able to run with, and I ain't talking runs like 1v1s, like if you find somebody to really be able to like get your shit together and like live life with and be like, hey, like, I know you might not be trying to do this right now. I know you might be down, but come on, like, let's get it. Let's motivate each other. Let's push. I think that's so valuable, right? And doing that solo is tough. Fuck. Doing that solo is really a you versus you battle. And I'm gonna be honest, like, yeah, you can win and lose the you versus you battle, but like, how many battles you gotta win? You feel me? Like, yeah, time goes by, the seasons change, but like, time ain't stopping for nobody. That clock's gonna keep ticking. So it's like, what can I do to speed up my process so I can get my time back? That's why I'm so invested into trading. You know, I see motherfuckers make 50 grand off of risking 1K. And I'm thinking, damn, someone just made someone's entire salary in one trade. And they didn't even think twice about it. What I'm starting to learn is that there's a lot of strategy that goes behind that, a lot of hours in the dark where nobody sees that shit. You're grinding, taking L's, but the main thing is that risk tolerance. Like, if you're able to be like, hey, like, this one band is like smoke in the air, it's going up. You feel me? And then you just take a trade, it's like, boom. That trade, if you hold on to it with conviction and you really believe it's going where you said it's going, that trade could potentially make you a millionaire. It could change your life. But I'm trying to figure out how to change my life one step at a time. It's tough. Not a lot of people can do it. Not a lot of people do both. I've always tried to be the person to do both. Every single situation, every single time. I've always tried. I've given it an attempt. I wanted to see how far I can go before it takes away from who I am and what I'm doing. Right. So my advice for y'all out there is to try to do both. Try to manage a social media account while you're working your job. Try to do the things that you love to do, your arts, crafts, your hobbies, sports, while you're taking care of somebody, while you're in a relationship. Try to do the tough things when they're not easy. Try to do both. You feel me? I'm out here trying to meditate, be in nature like Kyrie Irving. Use both left hand and right hand. You know what I'm saying? Smooth with the lays like fillet. I'm low-key trying to go viral. So, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all see this video, just drop a like, comment, subscribe down below. Just talk to me about what's going on in your life. I know everyone's going through something. I took a fucking massive L today. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. That shit hurt. That shit really hurt. Like, you know, but like, from that L, I may be like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So we'll see what happens. I still got a few trade setups and a few more bucks in that motherfucking account. So let's see what we can do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Always gotta keep the energy up. Cause why not? Why am I gonna be down and upset? Why not come out here and record a vlog to the people? Show y'all what life is really like being a fucking trader. That shit's tough. God damn. Hold on, let me sit back down real quick. Yo, like I'm sitting down in my fucking chair and losing fucking beds, yo. That shit ain't fucking easy, yo. Damn. Anyways, I don't want to get too off topic, but you know, I want to be able to control my mind. I know there's two parts of myself and tons of different personalities, right? So if I can tap into all those different things I like to do, the hobbies, my like the music I listen to, like, you know, like everybody's got those different sides to themselves. I want to be me, but I want to be a complete version of myself. To be able to do exactly what I want to do in life, say what I want to say, but also have people understand me and who I am and what I've been through, and what I've done. So I'm just gonna continue being me. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Fuck.